Hello everyone, my name is Ademola Adepoju and I'm here to present a business proposal for Oro-Maison Caravan Company, a home away from home. First, the Caravan hiring company has experienced an increase in market base in recent times, and that's because of the number of tourists, families and loved ones that intend to spend more time together, which has been on the upsurge in recent times. Now, this clientele base have been subjected mainly to static caravans and local hotels as the main form of temporary accommodation, which they need for this leisure moment together. And from the images represented on this slide, we can see the three main tourist attractions here in the United Kingdom. For instance, the Skegness, Cornwall and Brighton, having people flood these locations and needing these services, which is why Oro-Maison Caravan Company has come to add more value to this customer base by giving them the luxury of having mobile accommodation while they explore these great locations. Now, the main scope of operations which Oro-Maison Caravan Company intends to work with is to exceed the customer expectation by giving them great value at affordable rates. We intend to expand this business in the period of 1 year by having an additional site at Cornwall. And thirdly, an increase in customer base by 10% on an annual basis. Now, the mission is to give customers the best mobile accommodation for holiday and tourist destination at affordable prices, as earlier mentioned. And then the factors which we intend to put in place to outlive our competitors is to give these customers the accommodation service at competitive and reasonable pricing with discounts and also maintaining a low overhead and operation costs that maximizes our profits in the long run. Now, the business is going to kick start with three main personnel, which are the manager, the co-manager and the sales representative, who is going to be the main person that's facing the client and building the business. Now, this business will be kicked off with the necessary assets and equipment necessary in terms of the inventory, the insurance, the rent and utilities, as well as the materials which will be needed to set up the company. Now to the main estimated budget of this company. We will be speaking of the estimation of the budget in two main categories, which is the startup expense and the startup assets. The expenses which have been projected for this company to kickstart is to the tune of £19,000, while the startup assets have been estimated to cost about £21,000, giving a total of £40,200. Now, Oro-Maison Caravan Company will be centrally located in close proximity to Skegness, Lincolnshire, which is the proposed first site of business, and it's located at the seaside, which would really need this service for the tourists coming over to have temporary accommodation. And the operations which will be carried out in this business have been broken down, which is initiated by a booking service which can be done online or in person at our office. After completion of the transaction, an electronic receipt will be issued to the customer, and then an automatic reminder will be sent to the customer 12 hours prior to the given date of visit, after which we will make sure that everything is perfectly in place to give the customer a lovely experience. Now, to the main approach with which we intend to grow this business. The trend with which we intend to go through the business is to encourage more of the online booking and the online community, since this is where we have the highest traffic at the moment, generally in the business world. And secondly, we're proposing to have an application which would run on mobile phones, and so we can increase our reach more, and then we can have a strong presence with our customers. Now, to the people, the target audience which we intend to sell this business to, as earlier mentioned, are families and loved ones who intend to spend great time away from home and want to give them the comfort which we would have had at home right at the tourist destinations. And this whole picture is being painted by growing this market and increasing the tourist destinations over a period of time by acquiring more of these mobile caravans and increasing the locations where we would station them for use. Now, to the market strategy, which we intend to go by, we're kicking off with the word of mouth, which is the primary way of increasing in business, and that's by communicating with your target audience, but through different platforms. And we intend to leverage on the social media platform more because it already has the traffic and we have a wider reach there by spending less. Because right there we have a lot of people who want to go on these trips and they're ready to listen. Now, acquisition strategy, because we're trying to minimize how much we spend initially in this business, we would be acquiring fairly used caravans, which we would renovate to state-of-the-art standards that would serve our customers and give it a wide range of customer usage to cover the different customers. Now, to the pricing, we have designed the pricing in such a way that it accommodates a wide range of customers and it's not necessarily expensive for the range of customers. So it ranges from the rate of £20 per night to £80 per night, depending on the size and the type of caravan being hired. And we also engage in promotional activities which encourages customers and increase our client base over a period of time. Now, this business has been designed to live and to sustain itself. But we have designed a way by which we're going to allocate the returns which you get on it, which is why we've allocated 10% of our profit back to our workers as incentives to encourage them to give their best to this business. 50% will be reinvested into the business with the aim of growing the business and increasing the clientele base as well, and 40% back to our investors to encourage you to do more and to also give you more value for your money. Now, in summary, this business has been well positioned to generate profits in a short period of time because it is about the first of its kind, giving customers the ability or the opportunity to rent a caravan without owning one while they're out on vacation. And this actually is a lovely innovation that tends to change the game in the tourism and hospitality sector. Thank you very much.